Coventry United TV highlights are proudly sponsored by Coventry Electric Bikes and Scooters, the perfect place to pick up your economically friendly scooter or electronically assisted pedal cycle for the best possible price. No license or insurance needed, free parking wherever you go, and legal for riders aged 14 and over. For more information, contact Roy on 02476 440011. Email roy@coventrymotorcycles.co.uk or head on down to their new location at 288 Walsgrave Road, Coventry, CV2 4BL.
Please welcome onto the pitch the two teams, Coventry United ladies and your home team, West Ham United ladies!
The FA Women's Premier League South is back on CUTV as on-throw blowing bubbles rings around the stadium. United will hope to be the bubble bursters this afternoon on this sunny day in East London. It's West Ham United ladies, it's Coventry United ladies, and it's live on CUTV. Starting once again for Coventry United. In goal is Sue Wood. The defence will consist of Alex Buck, Katie Sorensen, Anna Wilcox and Laura Cooper. In midfield, Helen Dermody, Steph Smith, Jade Brooke and Elizabeth Steele. And up front, the dynamic duo of Max Gauntlet and Ali Hall. On the bench for the Red and Greens, Nat Haig, Nikki Miles and Maisie Gerin. Wilcox out wide. It's a rather wayward ball. It's picked up easily by Chloe Burr. Launches it down that right-hand side. Peters will give chase, and Peters is onto it. Makes her way to the penalty area. Peters! Oh, it's into the side netting. Cannons off the stanchion beyond the goal. Promising early effort by Molly Peters. A surging run from the second top scorer with 4 goals this season. Beaten in that department only by her teammate Paige Anderson-James. That's the third time in the opening 6 minutes. West Ham have tried that particular routine. It's worked every time, and now Peters has won it back and she launches herself towards the penalty area once again and slides it towards the goal and caught at the near post by Sue Wood. Going in this corner. On a glancing header by Jade Brooke. Flashes wide at the far post. Coventry United's opening effort, not a bad one at all. Halfway into the Red and Greens half, launches it away. Looking for the run of Maz Gauntlet. Bounces dangerously for the West Ham defence. And it's picked up by Elizabeth Steele on the left-hand side. Down line to Maz Gauntlet, whipped in for Ali Hall. Hall's header! And Coventry United lead. In off the crossbar, Ali Hall strikes again. She's lethal in the air, this girl. She likes to score those headers. And Maz Gauntlet getting some plaudits as well for that brilliant cross. You have to know exactly what they were doing there. And after 20 minutes at Rush Green, it's West Ham United 0, Coventry United 1. Buck. Hall tries to flick it on, she'll keep it to her feet. Jade Brooke tries to take on Augusti again. Personal battles between these two players have been very interesting. Cross put in, falls to the feet of Ali Hall, stabs it wide. It's just palmed away by the goalkeeper. I think it was going wide anyway. But Che Rowland's taking no risk. If Hall would have been able to control that a little bit quicker, she would have had a free shot at goal. She was closed down by the defender, putting her under pressure. Brooke, could you get the cross in? She cuts in for the left-hand side. It's Brooke. Oh, and it's a wonderful save with a glove of Sherry Rowlands. Well, Jade Brooke made her intentions very much clear there. She wanted that goal, and if it wasn't for an outstanding stop from the Hammers shot stopper, then we would have been talking about a second goal for the Red and Greens. Here's Hannah Wheeler, the centre-back, launches it forward, looking for Molly Peters, who certainly looked like West Ham's most potent attacking threat. By the leg of Cooper, she's found her teammate Chloe Bird down the right-hand side, options at the far post. Across the face of goal, and if it wasn't for Sue Wood, it would have fallen straight to the hands of Andrea Ezekiel Mead. Alex Book was covering her off, but I think the striker may well have got to that if Wood hadn't been able to turn it around her own goal. Don't let West Ham's lowly league position fool you. This is the side that beat Charlton last weekend. It's nodded away by Hall once again. The aerial threat of Hall was incredible. Launch towards goal, and that is an incredible strike! Destination top corner. Andrea Ezekiel Mead with an insatiable strike. No goalkeeper in the world was keeping that out. And the hammers are level. Long range effort curling straight into the goal. Well, you can maybe question why Ezekiel Mead wasn't closed down, why she was able to get that shot away, but take nothing away from the finish. It was exquisite.
Goal in the 36th minute for West Ham United, Andrea Ezekiel Mead!
Head towards her own box by Janice Austin. Gauntlet's not going to catch her. It's played back to Rowlands, who distributes it to the left back, Rosie Committer. Runs straight into Elizabeth Steele. Finds Gauntlet. Hall. Steele. Could you get the cross in? Gauntlet again. Will they go for the cross towards Ali Hall? They tried a miss. Towards the far post to Brock, just over the crossbar. Well, the crossing game seems to be Coventry United's biggest trump card at the moment. It's worked once with Ali Hall opening the scoring for United, and Jade Brooke not too far away from restoring the advantage. I didn't look offside where we're standing, but of course the linesman have paid to do his job. In fact, this linesman isn't paid to do his job. He's actually the West Ham coach. Sorensen tripped by Molly Peters. Once again, the referee doesn't give the free kick, and you have to maybe complain about this one if Peters puts it away. It's a great save by Sue Wood. The shot from Molly Peters. If it was either side of the goalkeeper, she may have been able to give West Ham the advantage before the break. It was straight at Wood, who did want to hang on to it. Hall tries to return to Book. It's only forward to Rosie Committer. Despite a sliding Alex Book trying to win it back, West Ham are now on the attack. Stobbs. Peters was offside, couldn't distribute the ball to her. She's onside now towards the far post. Paige Anderson James, and with probably a chance of the match. A half volley over the crossbar. Well, with 5 goals in the previous 6 matches, you would have assumed that Anderson James would at least get that on target. But not to be. Dermody. It's towards Ali Hall. Oh, it's canned off the post, and it stayed out. Ali Hall once again proving so dangerous from these long balls into the penalty area, and that one came within inches of giving her and Coventry United the second goal. Now West Ham played back into danger as the run from Janice Austin is halted, played back to Rowlands, who hoofs it clear. Brought down to her by Chloe Burr. Takes it around Sorensen. Launches it forward. Peters is onside. She's through on goal. Molly Peters, a heavy first touch, gets the shot away, and the heroic goalkeeping of Sue Wood is all that stopped Molly Peters from making it 2-1. I think that's first touch from Peters, which took the ball away from her a little bit, took a little bit too close to Sue Wood's goal. That may have cost her a better opportunity to strike. Got to Gauntlet. Finds Hall, turns her opponent. Ali Hall's being held, but Ali Hall puts it away! A delightful double for Ali Hall. And despite the best efforts of the defender, who without a doubt was impeding Ali Hall, she just brushed her aside, turned her opponent, and found the goal beautifully. And Coventry United have got their lead back. With 20 minutes still to go. West Ham United 1, Coventry United 2. Well, all credit to Ali Hall there. Other players would have gone to ground hoping for a penalty. But Hall stuck to her guns, stayed on her feet and struck it hard and low. Nothing Burns could do about that, and the Coventry United striker has retrieved the lead for the Red and Greens. Throw into West Ham United, but it won't be taken. Coventry United have seen it out. The player of the match, Ali Hall, scoring 2 goals for the Red and Green girls. And that spectacular strike from West Ham United's Andrea Ezekiel Mead ultimately does not give the Hammers anything from this match. A very even game, it could have gone either way. But the final whistle here at Rush Green, the final score is West Ham United Ladies 1, Coventry United Ladies 2.